Good morning, Shelby County. This is Don Current with Shelbyville Today. We're going to talk about some of the weekend events for the weekend of May 4th through 6th. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try and be a little more brief than I normally am, not go into so much detail on each event because I've got so many of them going on this weekend. But remember, you can always find the detail by going to shelbyvilletoday.com/calendar, or just go to shelbyvilletoday.com, and I'll show you real quick here. What you do is you scroll down here and click on calendar under the sections, and that will bring up our calendar page. Give it a second here to load, and it shows you this monthly view here to start with. If you want, you can click on week up here and it will show you the weekly view. Still, it's pretty busy here towards the end of the week on the weekend, so if you click on agenda, it will actually kind of put you into a daily view that you can scroll through and see all the individual events. If you click on an event, it gives you more detail. So we'll look here at the 4-H Youth Geranium Sale, and you can see here the detail about that, where you can call, where you go. It says that they'll be selling them all day and until they run out, and it's $1.25 per plant. Some events you'll even have a map here that you can look at. So it's a pretty good way of checking out all the details about some of our events around town. So make sure you go there if you want to find out the detail about any of the events that I'm talking about today. Alright, so let's go on with our day. Would like to talk a little about the weather because it looks like we're going to have kind of another rainy weekend. It's going to be warm, right around 80, but we will have pop-up storms and things. So hopefully Saturday morning for the mini marathon, they're going to have some fairly decent weather. Hopefully it doesn't rain on them there. A little misting or something like that's usually okay when you're running, but don't want to get dumped on. Good luck to all those that are running in that. That's quite an accomplishment, whether you walk it or run it. I've done that a couple years myself, and it's a good time, but it's definitely a challenge. All right, so let's look at some of the events. All weekend long, Orscheln is having a grand opening sale, so they'll have lots of different specials and things. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Manila is having their community sale on Friday and Saturday, so drive on out to Manila, and you'll see lots of yard sales, garage sales, and such on both Friday and Saturday. Lewis Creek Baptist Church is having their family movie night, and they're showing Courageous. They are on South 9, and you can head on down to their church and enjoy family movie night. Courageous is a great movie. I've seen it a couple times myself. This is your last chance to see the Diary of Anne Frank. Shelby County Players are putting that production on. It will be at the Strand, which is, of course, another one of our great venues here in Shelby County. So be sure you catch that. It's a very moving story, and I'm sure that they do a great job of that. All their productions there with the Shelby County Players are always very well done, and it's great to see some of our local people taking on some of those kind of roles. The drive-in movie is open, and they will be showing Avengers and John Carter all weekend. So get on out there. Starts at dark. Plays all weekend. I believe $7 for adults and $3 for kids under 11, and $20 a carload on Sunday night. So that's a great deal if you don't mind keeping the kids out a little late on Sunday night. Saturday, I mentioned the mini marathon is going to be going on in the morning. It's Cinco de Mayo, and there's several events going on. I'm sure lots of the local venues have different specials and events going on there. Make sure that if you partake in any adult beverages, that you make sure you have designated driver's set, and be safe on Cinco de Mayo. We want you to get home safe and enjoy the 6th of May. Chamber is having their annual Cash Bash on Saturday. That's usually a pretty big event because you've got a chance to win $10,000 for the grand prize winner. They have drawings all evening, and you can win a lot of different things there that have been donated by local businesses. Shelbyville Parks Department is having their spring community garage sale, so go to the Parks Department, and they've got their gym and some of their side halls and stuff set up with lots of booths, and you can take in a lot of different booths in one small area. So get out to the Parks Department and check that out. Again, Manila will be having their community sale as well out the other end of town. And Blue River Soccer Association all day long Arby's will be donating 15% of sales to the Blue River Soccer Association, but you have to have the flyer. So go to the concession stand at the soccer fields, grab a flyer there, take it to Arby's, and get yourself some lunch, dinner, whatever, and some proceeds will go to the Soccer Association. Shelby Idol auditions, that's coming back around here again. So you can go to the Strand from 10 to 2 and audition for that and show your talent off to our community. Marie Bostwick is going to be having a book signing at Three Sisters Books and Gifts, so you can meet the author there. Library has their regular family fun story time every Saturday. Jazz band will be playing at the Strand in the evening. Now, be a little flexible there because some of the members of the jazz band are participating in some stuff at Purdue, and provided they do well, they may be a little late getting back, but they will be there for to put on a jazz band presentation. That's a free event at the Strand. And, of course, the drive-in on Saturday evening as well. Sunday, we do have a couple of things going on. The Orscheln Farm and Home grand opening continues on Sunday. There's a fallen officer memorial service out at the FOP Lodge 84 out on Knightstown Road. Go out there and honor those that have sacrificed, given their ultimate for protection of citizens here. So that's something we ought to support. And also in the late afternoon, the Rachel Harding Memorial 5K Run and Walk is going to be happening out at Waldron Junior Senior High School. So if you're not up for the mini marathon, maybe you can handle a 5K run and walk to honor the Rachel M. Harding. So that's what we've got for this weekend. Let me know what you think of the shorter format. Just hit the highlights and let you check out the details for yourself. And so leave me a comment on that, and we will see you next week. Thanks.